A secret delivery from heaven, already wrapped in glory, already sealed with your name, is making its way to your soul. Archangel Michael is personally escorting it, not a lesser angel, not a messenger. Archangel Michael himself. Why? This is not a common blessing after all. The only one that breaks generational curses is this one, a rare one, the one that shifts the whole trajectory of your life. The one thing you thought you would never get because nothing changed over time. The moment it finally appears is right now, but you have to agree. Before it gets to you, you have to claim it with your spirit. Like the last opportunity that almost came, it will pass you by if you do not. But you hesitated, and it went away. Not now. The words of Archangel Michael are clear. They will be so happy tonight if they listen now. They will get down on their knees in shock. That is how real this is. God did not give it to you until you were strong enough to hold it. You are now. Messages like this one do not find just anyone. They find the ones who have already been quietly prepared to receive them. If this channel keeps sending words that find you, subscribe now and turn on the bell so the next message with your name on it reaches you the moment it arrives. Now let us continue. Please do not think this is fun though, because heaven does not give gifts without weight. This is a divine warning disguised as a congratulation. If you open this gift with faith rather than fear, it will elevate you. What is inside then? It seems too good to be true. There was someone who always thought about you but never got the guts to tell you until now. Your name is carved into a door that has been shut for years and is about to open. You will forget why you cried after this restoration. This is why I made you wait. A whisper from God. When something this deep pours into you, there is a natural overflow that wants to move outward into the world. If this message is touching something real in your spirit, check the link in the description and the pinned comment. Your giving becomes a seed planted in holy ground, and heaven witnesses every act of generosity. Look for it when you feel ready, and let us keep going. That is why I made you stronger. What is coming would stay with you without going away, because what you are about to get could kill someone who is not ready for it. Not you though, since you are not the same person you used to be, and heaven knows that now. That is the reason Archangel Michael came to announce the shift. Not to make you laugh. The weight on your chest will change when you wake up tomorrow. The emptiness in your heart will not be the same because the seal has been broken. You will not feel ignored by God anymore. This is an act of faith. Type Amen if you feel this message was sent specifically to you today. If something in your spirit already recognized it the moment it began. You are telling heaven that you agree with what is being released every time you press like. You are creating a way for divine favor to flow into your life, and it will start to do so tonight. Press it now to feel the shift start. This message is proof, and right now is the activation. Your soul is agreeing with what is already going on in heaven. It is like you said yes before you saw it. This is you synchronizing your voice with the angels who are already ready to rejoice over your name. Do not forget that you are typing words as you write it. You are spreading faith into the spiritual air. The miracle is getting closer because you let it. Okay, press Amen to let God hear your yes. Archangel, type 111 if you believe that what belongs to you is already moving toward you, and nothing in heaven or on earth has the power to stop it from arriving. There are 7 angels gathered around your name right now. Michael says, rejoicing and singing can be heard. They are cheering for what has already been decided. However, one angel is sad. Why? They saw how many times you almost gave up. It was just one sign that they were there with you when you were crying alone, praying and whispering. That sign has now shown up. They are afraid you will not believe it though. So please do not ignore this message, like it is nothing. Do it for their sake, for Archangel Michael's sake, and for your own soul. It is not, it is your scroll. This is your golden letter. The delivery of everything that was delayed is now complete. and all you have to do is open your heart for a while. Tonight is different. It looks like the winds in heaven have changed directions. Furthermore, everything that was stuck, blocked, buried, or broken is being reversed. Do not fight over things that are already yours. Do not try to get people to love you anymore. Stop sitting there and waiting in silence. Thank you for being heard and chosen to receive what most people can only dream of. But it will only come if you think this is not for everyone. It is for you, Archangel. Type 444 if you know that right now. In this very moment, you are not alone, that angels have been circling your name and standing guard over your life through every hard and silent season. This moment has been watched over by Michael for days. It is finally here, and all we need now is your yes. Your yes can be whispered from the heart as well. That is all God needs, because things start to move in the spirit realm as soon as you say yes. The messages that come through this channel are written for souls who are operating at a different frequency, people who do not just scroll, but who receive. If you have not subscribed yet, do it now and turn on notifications, because the next message may carry a specific word for exactly where you are right now. Subscribe now, and let us go deeper. The shift is invisible until it becomes undeniable. People will not treat you the same way anymore. Things will start to show up naturally. There will be new flows of love that have never been seen before, and your own thoughts will get calmer. When you finally feel it, your inner voice will calm down. You were carried here by something bigger than yourself. It was not a coincidence. It was calling grace in disguise. This was the disguise is lifting right now. You can ignore this though, and it will go away again. Archangel Michael therefore begs you from the center of heaven, open it now. The miracle has your name on it. Your generosity is not charity. It is spiritual reciprocity. When you pour into what is pouring into you, you open a channel that heaven personally oversees and multiplies. Every seed planted in faith returns in ways you cannot anticipate. The link is in the description and pinned in the comments. Check it when you feel ready. And now, what comes next is going to shift something deep inside you. It is right here. Do not let it go. Your body is reacting right now. Your soul is happy because you know deep down that this is different. You already know the answer, scrolled long enough. You have already searched far enough. You have waited patiently. It is your turn now. Excellent work. What you thought was lost is coming back to you in a way you never thought possible tonight. You are going to be very, very happy. Type 555 if you feel a shift already beginning in your life, something moving beneath the surface, even if you cannot fully name it or explain it yet. Part 2. You are not dreaming. Right now, that sudden rush in your heart and that small wave of emotion are the Spirit confirming it. God is not teasing you with anything. He has been preparing this for much longer than you think. It was not a punishment for every heartbreak, delay, and door that slammed in your face. It was about positioning, because what you are about to receive is too sacred to be given casually. You would have fumbled it if you had gotten it even a month earlier. You probably shared it with the wrong person. You would have questioned it, lost it, and doubted it. You are ready now though. You are stronger. No longer do you beg. You issue the command. No longer do you chase. You attract. The most important thing is that you no longer settle. You deserve what is going to happen. That is why, Archangel, there is a smile on Michael's face, because the decision is finally made. Type 888 if you are finally ready, truly ready to stop blocking your own abundance, to open your hands, and to let what is meant for you finally land without pushing it away. This blessing will not be taken back, but you must accept it right now, not tomorrow. You cannot say this is a random moment. The appointed hour has arrived. This miracle was delayed on purpose, according to Archangel Michael, because heaven was still working on the hearts of others around you. Some people were still not ready. Some chains were still not broken, hidden things still in the dark. But it is clear right now. God in heaven has made its pick. This is the verdict. Bless them completely right away without any delay, pain, or fear. Type 999 if you feel a chapter of your life finally closing not as a loss, but as a completion. The old season is done. You have outgrown it, and everything waiting in the next one is already yours. That is how it starts. You can feel the shift before you see it. That is always how heaven works. Soul gets the announcement first. Eyes witness it later. Your soul is dancing right now because it knows this. It is aware that what is coming is so pure and powerful that it will make you forget every night you spent staring at the ceiling and wondering if God still remembered your name. Yes, He did. You will feel it tonight because heaven moves while the world sleeps. You listened while other people scrolled by. Others did not answer their calling, but you did. You were not supposed to be here. You were summoned because only a soul like yours could hold something so beautiful without breaking. Archangel Michael says they deserve this. They have been through enough. This is where your reward begins. But keep in mind that this is not just a blessing. Type 777 if you believe in miracles not just as a concept, not just for other people, but as something that is genuinely, personally yours and already beginning tonight. A heavenly announcement has just been made. You will never go back to who you were before this message found you because something inside of you has already changed. And it will manifest around you over the next few hours. It will show in the way people talk to you. Unexpected conversations will expose it to you. Little signs, songs, numbers, names and messages will show you that the realm of angels is no longer hidden from you. Circling around you are they because a heavenly delivery has just reached the edge of your timeline, and you can either accept it or send it away again. But let us be clear about this. If you skip this, you will feel the weight of it, says Archangel Michael. It is not because God is mad, but because your soul knows what it missed. The pain will be worse than waiting. Do not make that mistake, not now. You did not come this far to be only one scroll away from a miracle. You got this far because you knew this was it. This is different. I am now ready. You are too. You are finally ready to let go and let receive, to attract and not chase, to overflow and not beg. Your moment has arrived. What will happen if you embrace it? The pain in your chest will almost immediately. For one too. Someone who has been thinking about you, but has been afraid to talk will finally do it. There was a delay. Things will move forward again after being stuck for months. Fourth, money will start coming in again, in ways you did not expect. You keep praying for that one thing at night. There will be signs of it before you even go to sleep tonight. There is no wish being made by Archangel Michael. A statement is being made by him tonight will make you very happy. Say it out loud. I will be very happy tonight, I promise. Not because you tried too hard, but because you believed. Belief is more important to heaven than behavior. You are good enough as it is. All you have to do is show up. You are right now. Type 333. If you know you are not facing this alone, that a divine covering of protection, guidance, and love has been surrounding you all along, even in the moments you felt completely forgotten. Do not ruin it by having doubts. When you doubt something, the enemy is trying to get you to turn away from what was already okay. Put that voice down. Do not be afraid to speak out loud because your miracle is already here. It is only waiting for you to agree. Heaven has already cheered. It is now your turn to receive. Excellent work. The moment that changes everything is right now. When the call comes, the message hits, or the blessing falls tonight, you will remember this message and whisper it to yourself. Your eyes will widen, and your heart will jump. I almost did not do it, but I did. Heaven will bless you for the rest of the year just for that one choice. Please take a deep breath, beloved, because what is about to happen will seem strange. Archangel Michael says that your spirit is now in sync with what God has planned for you since the beginning of time. The release can now begin, not the delay, not the lessons, not the pain, but the release. Do you know how powerful this moment is? You are right in the middle of a promise from God that is coming true right now. Type 222 if what you have been sensing in your heart is real, not imagination, not wishful thinking, but a genuine confirmation that something beautiful and powerful is already on its way to you. Not just words or hopes, but real movement in the spirit and real changes in the body. This is where things change for you. You are about to enter your divine future. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give and heaven will open over you." Every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. Now is the exact time that heaven is waiting for your answer. Right now, you need to do something that will make this official. Not like I hope to receive it, number maybe someday. This is your proof that you own the property. In this moment, you are telling the universe, God, and Archangel Michael that you are ready to receive what is meant for you. Something changes in the spiritual world as you type those words. The angels know about it. The books have marks on them. The delivery speeds up. Okay, type it. Tell the truth about it tonight. Type yes if you are done waiting, done doubting, and you are choosing right now with everything in you to receive what has already been prepared and set aside for you in heaven. People are opening doors you cannot see. People are talking about you in places you have not been. Someone is making a choice that will help you. And you were not even in the meeting because God does not need you to make himself look good. He only needs your trust. You got here because of your faith, even though no one else saw. Archangel Michael saw you fight. He saw that you were still smiling when you were feeling down. He saw that you helped other people even when you did not have anything left for yourself. He heard the prayers you said in your head because you were too shy to say them out loud. Now everyone in heaven has answered. It is not a maybe. This moment was meant to happen in your life before you were born. It was all set up for this. Even the pain you went through, every person who left, every door that shut, and every breakdown were all ways that heaven prepared a way for what is now being given. The delivery is now taking place still. You might feel fear coming in, even now. The voice might ask, what if it is not real? What if nothing changes? But please pay close attention. That is not God speaking. That is the ghost of your past trying to follow you into a future it does not belong in. Do not let it in. Lock the door because the person who listens, believes, and receives is not the same person who struggled for years in silence. That was the old you. But this version has been blessed, is ready, and has been given permission by heaven to carry something holy. Archangel Michael tells them that they have been checked out and found to be good. Type 1212 if you accept this invitation completely, if you are saying yes to the new chapter, yes to divine timing, yes to full restoration, and yes to every good thing that has already been written in heaven with your name on it. May you bless them so much. That is what is going to happen. No limits on restoration. Take that in. Not just answers. Not just some relief, but complete restoration. What does that mean? It means you will not just get back what was taken from you. It will be given to you multiplied. It means you will feel a love so pure that it will make you forget what it was like to be left alone. It means that the chances you missed will come back to you in the form of divine appointments you could never have imagined. This means that the money that was blocked will come flooding back in waves that are so strong that you will start blessing other people before you even check your balance. It means that the peace that you thought was impossible will cover your life like a warm golden blanket that will never leave. But you have to stay awake, aware, and in the present, since miracles do not come with lights that flash. They show up as stillness, knowing, and subtle changes in energy that only people with an open heart can see. You too are now open. That is why this message is coming to you. Not everyone gets this kind of invite, but heaven has been waiting for you. God spoke to you in a whisper and said, "Wait, just wait, they are almost ready." You are now. That is why Archangel Michael has been following you around all day. You could feel the power. It seemed like a coincidence to you. It was not. He has been cleaning the air around you, getting rid of the things that are getting in the way, and removing spiritual dust from your timeline. Because what is coming up will be too holy, too pure, and too valuable to be around noise. This blessing will be with you for a long time, but it will come slowly. What changed? How did everything change for you? You will remember this time. You will remember that you answered the door when heaven knocked. Yes, you said. You had faith, and by doing that, you set off something that had been waiting for hundreds of years. Take that in. This blessing has been here for a while. As long as there have been people, it has been waiting for someone strong enough to carry it with grace. You are that person. What will you do tonight when your heart beats faster than usual? Your palms feel hot. You get a message you were not expecting. Someone calls your name sweetly again. A payment comes through that you were not even looking for. And all of a sudden, you feel calm in the middle of a storm. Pause here for just a moment and leave a comment below. Tell me, what is the one prayer you keep coming back to, even on the nights when the silence felt the loudest? This space is sacred. Whatever you write here is not just seen by people, it is witnessed by something far greater. And if there is someone in your life right now who has been quietly holding on through a long season of waiting, someone who keeps praying without visible proof, who keeps believing even when it is hard, share this message with them right now. They were not meant to miss today. Do not forget this. That means heaven kept its word. Archangel Michael is bringing what had been delayed. You did not even have a name yet, but God was already writing about you. Pay attention to the signs. Do not play down the miracle. Please do not skip this message like it is not important. Now is the time. You were meant to do this. You did not just come here. Someone called you. We summoned you. You were picked now. Get up. And when you go to sleep tonight, smile with a heart that knows, because you will be dancing in your mind and whispering, "I received it," while other people scroll and sleep. I did not skip it. I took what was mine. That is when the miracle is finished, beloved. And as the night goes on, you will begin to see the divine taking shape. It was not all at once. It was not loud. It was not big. But it was definitely real. A text message with words you have prayed for will come to you out of the blue. Some people say that you will feel a wave of peace wash over you while you are doing something like brushing your hair, making tea, or just sitting alone. That is not something you made up. Now that you have broken the pattern, heaven is resting on your soul to show you that you did the right thing by opening this. Now the cycle is over. You said yes, even though your fear told you to say no. And brave hearts are seen by heaven. Archangel Michael is still with you. He is still there. He will be with you all night, clearing the air around you, driving away the darkness, and calling your name over and over before God's throne, like a holy echo. And something changes on earth. Every time your name is called out in heaven, it will be easy for you to get what other people worked for. You will just know what other people are trying hard to understand. Things that were locked will now be open. That which was delayed will be sent out early, because time bends in your favor when your soul finally lines up with divine timing, which it has. Now things that used to take years can now be done in hours. The blessing you just stepped into is that it really is that bad. Yes, it really is that amazing. It is not too late either. Heaven had to wait for you because you were worth it. They are ready now, says Archangel Michael. Pour it all out. Do not hold anything back. Now the pouring starts. Some people will call it luck because the blessings will come down so slowly and gracefully. You will know this is not luck though. We call this legacy. Your prayers have been answered, and now you walk in their footsteps. Not just your prayers, but also the prayers of people who came before you, people who cried for you from heaven, your grandparents, your ancestors, and someone else. All of them have been watching this happen. Then they whisper with tears of joy in their eyes. They did it. They chose to get. It is done. That is why the air feels different now. That is why the pressure in your chest went away, which is why your eyes are getting teary. You are not just reading a message, you are being woken up in your life. An old promise is coming true. If this channel has been a place where heaven keeps finding you, make sure you are subscribed with the bell turned on. What is coming through this channel next is being prepared for people who are walking in exactly what was just spoken over you. Do not miss it. Subscribe now if you have not already. Do not ask for scraps any longer. No more hoping that someone will choose you. No need to worry about whether your prayers are being heard. We heard you. Someone has seen you. I am going to reward you now. No, not because you are great, not because you know everything, but because you were brave enough to believe even when it did not make sense. That is what people in heaven value most. That is why this blessing, this crazy, a wonderful, wonderful is on its way to you. There is no need to chase it. You do not have to work for it. It is enough to say, yes, God, I accept it. This time I am not going to skip it. I know this is for me. Something opens up in the realm above you as those words leave your heart. It is something you will feel, not see. The next tears will not be sad ones. They will come from divine memory because your soul will realize what is going on at that very moment. You are no longer waiting. You have already stepped in, so just keep walking. You do not have to know each step. Remember to keep your heart soft, your spirit open, and your eyes open. The signs are already coming. A name will show up again. Someone will sing a line that really hits home for you. You will feel lighter when you wake up, even if nothing has changed. And that is how miracles begin. Not with thunder, but with a whisper. The whisper turned into a promise tonight, and the promise came true for you. So, beloved, get some sleep tonight. A soft smile. Let your body breathe out because heaven will finish what it started while you sleep. It will already be going when you wake up tomorrow. You will know it is morning before you even open your eyes. It will not make a loud noise, flash with lightning or thunder, but you will know. You will know because something inside you will be still like it never has been before. There will be peace and quiet in your mind, in your chest, and in that heavy question that has been following you for months. Quiet and peaceful. You will remember then. Last night was the big change because something holy was finished while you slept. During the night, an angel stayed with you. Archangel Michael remained by your side. He was watching over your dream space, blocking all dark energies, untangling old spiritual cords, speaking ancient truths into your heart while you slept, and getting the space ready for what would happen today. So when you feel calm, like the air is soft, and like something is different, but you cannot explain it, that is not just a good mood. Yes, that is proof. Like this, God moves quietly, precisely, and perfectly. He does not need to make a noise with explosions. He does not need anyone to agree with him. It just happens when he wants to bless you. Also, heaven is moving right now to help you. It is possible that you still need help. Okay, that is fine. It is possible that you will not see proof right away. That is also fine, but somewhere inside is already having a good time. It is clear to your soul. Your guardian angels know it. It is known to even the spiritual world around you. You have a light coming off of you now that was not there before. You are filled with the Spirit. It is a sign from God. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says this is not history. That is what happens when following the rules and God's timing do not work together. It is not coming. It is not coming. This because what you say out loud and sign with your fingers becomes spiritual truth. There is more going on than just a video when you type those words. You are taking part in your fate. You are telling all the demons that have been stopping you that their time is up. You are telling every door that is shut to open. You are telling your spirit to pay attention to what God is doing. Type it now. I have made it through. A glow shows up. Some people might not know what happened. Some people will notice the change, but not know why. Let them be curious. Let them whisper. You are no longer in that old time period. You are now on the other side. You are now in divine favor, which means it cannot be taken away, delayed, or denied. From now on, something will seem off. People who turned you down before will feel drawn to you all of a sudden. Those who did not pay attention to you will begin to do so. People who forgot about you will start to wonder why they ever let you go, because God will no longer hide His blessing on your life. The thing that Archangel Michael put on top of you is now a crown that is yours alone to keep. Send it to a friend who has been hoping for a miracle. People who bring light to others are praised by heaven. Now that you have proof, the doubt will go away faster. Not proof of the body, but proof of the soul that is stronger. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give and it will be given to you. It is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Archangel Michael wants you to keep this in mind. When you got the blessing, your breakthrough did not happen. As soon as you thought it was possible, it happened. That thought changed everything, because you did not just find this message by accident. A scroll that came down from heaven to you. You can have it. It was made to look good on you. Each word was picked with your heart in mind, and since it was spoken into your life, it cannot go back empty. It will do the job that it was sent to do. Even if your mind cannot understand it, it will bring about what it was sent to unlock. Tonight's events were not a coincidence. This message is more than just words. It is a holy mirror, a reminder, a confirmation, and a holy yes from God, that what was denied before is now given. You are about to enter a season of easy arrival. Do not beg anymore. Do not force anymore. Stop having doubts. Only getting. Just blooming. Only becoming. Since your soul finally said yes, heaven heard it very clearly. It was heard by Archangel Michael. He also smiled. God got up when he heard it. Now all that is left is for you to enjoy what is already coming. It is coming. You are ready. You will be really happy tonight. Type Amen to seal every word that has been spoken into your life today. Type it as a declaration: I am chosen. I am protected. What was delayed is now released, and everything that is mine is already on its way. It is done.